How to manifest a baby. The decision to bring a child into the world is the most beautiful and extremely sacred intention to hold in your heart. You might have experienced what I like to call the knowing. Long before the idea is even a possibility, you might have the knowing, an intuitive inkling perhaps, that your child is waiting for you. You just know in your heart that the universe is conspiring to release your little angel beings from a hallowed holding space in the etheric realm. The amusing part of making a decision to have a child is that we believe that we are in complete control of the situation. We believe that we can start trying to conceive and that the baby will show up within the time frames we have anticipated and planned for. For some it happens easily, but for others it can be a struggle. Even with medical interventions such as IVF, ovulation tests, surrogacy options, egg donations and turkey basters full of carefully preserved semen, there are still no guarantees that you will manifest a baby no matter how much money you throw at fertility solutions. The good news is that as soon as you decide that you want to have a child, you step into the best and most fierce training ground that the universe has to offer. It's called uncertainty, and it's thrilling. Uncertainty was my powerful teacher over the last few years. I had 5 miscarriages in 10 months on my journey to manifesting my soul baby, Lulu Dawn. I learned so much. This, I believe, is part of the sacred soul contract that the baby signs with the universe before they arrive. They deeply honor your role in the creation process and sign up to help facilitate your ultimate spiritual expansion. Your mission is to surrender to the process and be open to all possibilities. Your baby might not even be born from your body, it might not be biologically yours, it might be your stepchild. You could adopt a baby, lose several babies, or find one sitting in a basket on your doorstep. The options are limitless. The simple fact to remember is that miracles happen each and every day. All you need to do is remember that if you hold the intention to call forth your soul baby, your miracle will one day arrive in the perfect way it is meant to. What is very finite though is the sacred contract that is penned by the baby's soul. It states very clearly that you are to play a role and that your whole life has been in preparation to nurture and facilitate the earth-side journey of that human being ready to step forth into this reality. Our soul babies can also communicate with us in our dreams. They can appear as various people or be very literal in the way show up. I distinctly remember a dream I had when I was just 16 years old. There was a little boy who was about 2 years old, sitting crossed-legged on the floor of a barn. He had tight little blonde curls like one of Botticelli's cherubs, with chubby cheeks that looked so kissable. He stared straight at me and said in a British accent, "See you when I'm ready to be born, mummy." The next morning I awoke from the dream and felt like I had been a long way away. I knew that the little boy was my son and I felt this weird connection that he was waiting in the wings. Foolishly, I explained the dream to my mother. "Right, you're going on birth control pills right away, young lady." To add insult to injury, I hadn't even had sex yet. Only 4 years later, I gave birth to my first child. When my son was 2 years old, I realized he was the baby I connected with in my dream. It was one of those full circle moments where it all fell into place, that we are part of a much bigger picture. The key thing to remember in the process of manifesting your baby is the following 3 things. 1. Talk to your soul baby before it has even been conceived. Call the little being into your physical reality by using powerful manifesting rituals like my ancient manifesting ritual. 2. Be open to all possibilities and let go of time constraints. Remember that everything always happens in perfect divine timing. 3. Believe in miracles. Learn to believe beyond what you can see. I'm currently writing a book about my journey to manifest a baby after suffering 5 miscarriages in a row. A fertility specialist told me that I shouldn't even be able to carry a baby to full term due to a medical condition I have and also a weird gene mutation that causes recurrent miscarriages. Miraculously, I've managed to give birth to 3 beautiful babies, and sadly have lost 6 pregnancies in total. My desire here with the book is to inspire people to believe beyond what they can see and remember that we are spiritual beings having a physical experience. If you think this is something you'd like to read, please like this post and share the love to anyone that needs it. Also, if you're finally ready to manifest a baby and start creating your own miracles,